And here we have the Hiya Toys Judge Giant figure from the recent Judge Dredd figure line. This just have recently appeared in the shop, so I've got it on impulse. It's just going to be the first impressions. There'll be a proper review on my blog. Just follow the link in my profile. Almost had a light mishap of the worst possible kind, but we'll persevere nonetheless. I'll just get this open. So that's the stand you get with all these Judge Dredd figures. They're all the same, and they come with the little parts to interlock them if you want to put them all together. And yep, already the accessories are falling out. That's great. Which, weird enough, is the opposite of what happened with the Judge Hershey figure, which is a lost piece of media because Twitch did something weird and sort of crashed halfway through. There you go. This is Judge Giant. Judge Giant is I don't know which Judge Giant this is because there's two Judge Giants in 2000 AD. There's the original, who was like a former sports athlete, like 0G basketball or something, and he decided to become a judge. And he's the first student that Dredd ever cleared, because every student previous had always been a failure. And then he got killed, I think, in The Day the Lord Died. I think that was the story. And then his son, Giant Jr., then became trained to be a judge. And that's the guy you see in the comics now, I think. I haven't read it for ages, so. But this is sort of like the classic sort of 80s style uniform. You can see there's like a nice sort of gold on the eagle in the armor there. Slight what you can see, hopefully, and the name Giant on his badge, and a nice amount of shading on the parts that they still put a little bit of dark shading on this. And a very faint wash. That's nice. And the face is pretty good. I mean, the helmet lines up. I saw another figure, the exact same one, on the rack, and the helmet was misaligned. So look out for that when you buy these. Obviously, articulation. Let's see. Yeah, head rotation. Moves around. Obviously, you're not going to get much. All this is very stuck. You're not going to get much back and forth because of this unsightly eagle, but not too bad. It should. Yeah, raise that to the side, okay. If it raises out a tiny bit and then the hand pops off, that's great. Yeah, these are the elbow pads sort of float around to allow for this hand is really being a pain. That's better. And there's a bit of, it also rotates at the joint there. Well, that's very stiff. The upper torso sort of tilts around as well as the bottom part, and that body turns. Get the legs up, add to the side, a little bit back. You've got some. Oh, there's a bit of plastic flash on the, I think it's extra paint. See that? Yeah, it's flaked off. But the feet, I thought, oh, that's okay. I mean, I'm not that versed with Hiya Toys figures, but I have seen reviews of people say that some joints are either super stiff or super loose. This shoulder feels very. Yeah, this is like the Judge Hershey figure. This, for some reason on Judge Hershey, the shoulder was really, really stuck. It would rotate, but it wouldn't move outwards. Although this kind of comes outwards, but it doesn't. That hand again. Doesn't want to rotate, but I found a product that fixed it, so that's okay. So I'll put that in the proper review. So obviously included you get gun holding hand as well as his gun. It's a Lawmaster Mark 1, so not bad. It's not. No, it doesn't look warped at all. You get just another sort of, not really a grip. Yeah, it's a gripping hand. Just slightly. Yeah, just slightly more closed hand than this open hand. So it's falling off. And let's try and get this. Ooh, there we go. You get sort of. Oh, this is really awkward. Yeah, it goes in eventually. You get the unhelmeted head. Yeah, no. Oh, you get so degradation. You get a bit of fade there. That's pretty good. Again, these are 3¾ inch figures. They're not very big at all, but they've got a lot of detail to them. That's impressive. Get rid of this tray for my. Let's see. Oh, and the head kill. We'll just put the helmeted head back on. That seems to fit better. So, yeah, you're gonna have to do the older. There it goes. It goes in eventually. So you may have to heat the part with a hairdryer a little bit. Does he want to stand? Come on, you fella. There we go. Oh, size comparison. This is him with the Toy Biz Judge Dredd. You can see how small these things actually are. There's a lot of detail for something quite small. And obviously that's next to the Mezco Dredd if it stands. No, it doesn't want to stand, but you can see the size nonetheless. Well, you saw the stand past tense. So that's the Hiya Toys Judge Giant. Look out for the proper review soon.